wonder how Anderson's makes their famous ice cream? Well, we're about to find out. Anderson's ice cream all started back in 1936.
And through 2 generations, they ran it through 1996. And it was just quality, handmade, awesome ice cream for 60 years.
At that time, Anderson's was located at 30th and Main Street in Joplin. But after the death of Raymond Anderson in 1996, the beloved parlor closed down.
Someone told me about the family that had the Anderson's equipment and was looking for it to get going again, but didn't have the means to do it. And we reached out to them, and instead of trying to do something brand new on our own, we learned that everybody wanted Anderson's to come back.
So Billy Garrigan bought the company in 2011 to keep that history alive. Now it's beside the Candy House in Redding's Mill, the only ice cream in town that's handmade.
We get our cream up from a family farm up in the northeast part of the state. Everything's done by hand the old-fashioned way, like they did it back the 30s through the 90s.
Anderson's offers 16 different flavors a day, regularly 40 flavors, at an affordable price.
The technique that I was taught by Bill that worked there, Bill Wilds, for 30 years with Raymond. We do use a 14% butterfat cream, which is extremely high quality. But just the steps, the way that it's done, you get a finished product that doesn't taste like anybody else's.
We're back in the kitchen of Anderson's where Billy's going to show us how to make which ice cream?
We've got to do Oreo cookie. It's one of the best.
Oreo cookie. Okay, let's see.
All right, sounds good. First thing we do, I've got a batch of cream already mixed up. This is our milk, our cream, our sugar. This goes in the batch freezer in the top. In goes 4 gallons of cream. All right, then to make Oreo cookie ice cream, this one's easy. We add Oreos. We don't reinvent the wheel. We add Oreos.
Awesome.
And lots of them. So we'll get these tossed in, and then as we toss these in, they'll start to fill up in the top. So we'll get that beater turned on. We'll add some at first, and what that'll do is that'll get them just like milk and cookies at home. They'll soften, and that'll get the flavor mixed in with the cream. Now we'll get that freezer going. This is where the product will start to turn from a liquid to a frozen state. So in about 16 minutes or so, we'll add in some more Oreos and finish it off.
16 minutes later.
So the first thing we did is we flavored the ice cream by essentially dissolving cookies in the ice cream. Now that the ice cream is freezing up in the batch freezer, we're introducing more cookies, which will give us the texture, the cookie chunks that everybody loves. Turn off the freezer. I'm gonna get some pans and we'll get it on. Go ahead and pull that straight up. And out comes the ice cream. Oreo cookie ice cream.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Nice and smooth and creamy.
So creamy.
Okay, go ahead and close it. The best thing has been hearing all the stories. You know, hearing how much Anderson's meant a lot to me as a kid growing up, but to hear that day in and day out, and parents and grandparents bringing their kids and grandkids in and telling the stories, that's special. Well, Carla, since it was your favorite, the flavor we made today, thanks for coming out. There's your Oreo ice cream cone.
Amazing. Thanks, Billy.
You're welcome.
So Oreo-y. All right, well, thanks for watching 4 Safe Finds, where we're keeping it local. We'll see you next time.